Well, a very good evening, everybody. So, unfortunately, we have come to the last evening of our cruise, which is always very sad. After last night, at the end of last night, we went and saw the Buble concert, which was absolutely fantastic. The Shades of Buble, they did basically an encore concert, did all new songs. Here's some clips of that.
Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever, you feel like I'm slipping away. Well, it's hard to breathe. Oh, my chest is fever, 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 fever. Lord have mercy, I'm burning all my hair. For you, like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be.
After that, we ended up in the casino for a little while. Unfortunately, it wasn't a great night in there. Can't always win, right? Well, I mean, I guess you could, but it'd be kind of difficult. Nonetheless, we had a great time in the casino, hung out with our friends that we met on board, and then went to sleep. Today was a very long pool day. I didn't get any footage because I was in the pool most of the day, but started out with breakfast in Blue. Which you can see here. I had the blue parfait, obviously with some blueberries and granola and whatnot. It was very delicious. Some fresh squeezed orange juice, which was very good, and a strawberry banana smoothie, in addition to the eggs Benedict. Everything that we've had, at least in Blue, has been very good tasting. And very good quality. And I love this cute little arrangement of smoothies that our waitress brought by. You can see here. We went up to the Ocean View Cafe or buffet and had some lunch, and then went over to the pool, hung out for a little bit, played some volleyball. It was initially the guests against the guests, which was a lot of fun. We won our first match and made it to the next round. Unfortunately, lost the second match, so we didn't get to play in the tournament against the crew, but that was still a lot of fun. At the end of the crew versus guests, they kind of kept getting more and more guests involved all throughout the pool area, just to kind of make it more fun. So that was a great time. At the end of the day, the guests obviously won. I think they probably always win. But nonetheless, it was a great time. After that, we went back, started to clean up a little bit, did our packing, which I hate doing. I hate packing to go home. It's never fun. Anyway, packed up, showered up, cleaned up, and ended up in Blue for our last meal of the cruise, unfortunately. So for dinner tonight, I had the lump crab martini, which was pretty good. Good flavor. There's some small masago, which I kind of like, the little pops in your mouth. And I had the escargot, which is always really good. I have not had a bad escargot on board this ship. For the main entree, we both had the ribeye steak, which was very good. And I got the pappardelle pasta, which I haven't had yet, from Tuscan, which was very nice. And for dessert, I had the pistachio ice cream, which was great. You had the lamb chop salad as the appetizer, which was very good. You really liked that, right?
It was an entree, but I had it as an appetizer.
Yeah, you had that as the appetizer. And you had the ribeye.
Yeah.
How'd you like the ribeye?
I liked the lamb better, but they were both very, very good.
And you had some kind of strawberry dessert?
Yeah, the Fraser.
Strawberry Fraser.
Yeah.
Not really sure what that is, but it was a Fraser.
It was good.
Fraser tasted good. And yeah, so now we are going to make our way over to the theater for tonight's production of Colors of Life. I know I'm talking like a Brit. Maybe it's all the Brits that are, I swear to God, there's like at least 50% of the people on board the ship are British. Maybe it's a holiday over there. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go check out the show and not sure what we're going to get up to after that. And then it's back home tomorrow morning. But this was a great cruise. I'm telling you guys. I've been on Norwegian a couple times, Disney, Carnival, Princess, lots of Royal. And then this is my first celebrity cruise. And I got to tell you, this has been the best cruise I think I've ever been on. The entertainment, while it hasn't been as good as Royal Caribbean, which is kind of like what they're known for, everything else has been better. The service, the crew members, the food has just been absolutely outstanding on board the ship. The decor is amazing. The pool is incredible. If there was one thing that I would change about the layout of this ship, it would be the champagne hot tubs. And for me anyway, I like to go from a pool to a hot tub to a pool to a hot tub. The champagne hot tubs are 2 decks above the pool, and it takes like a lot of spiral and up and down and ramps and whatever to get there. But when you're there, you're at the very top of the ship, so there's no sun covering it all. And if you want to go back to the pool, it's like a whole big to-do to get back to it. So that's the only thing I would change. I would lower them maybe a deck and a half. I don't know. I do like that the solarium has the pool and the hot tub right next to each other, which is nice. Yeah, this has been an amazing trip on board the Celebrity Edge. If you are thinking of booking the Celebrity cruise ship, I highly recommend, if not the Edge class, the Edge itself. Because it's the Edge, and you can always just play that Lady Gaga song, I'm on the Edge, with Corey. I'm on the... No, I'm not even going to do that. That would be terrible. But yeah, so we'll talk to you guys later. Ciao. Well, a very good evening, everybody. Just wanted to give a final closeout and say goodbye. First off, if you guys liked what you saw during the vlog series, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. That really helps out the channel. If you enjoyed what you saw, also hit the like button. If you think you know somebody that might enjoy the content, be sure to share it with them. Everything is great, when you're sharing things that you enjoy with other people that you think might enjoy them. But it was a great time on board the Celebrity Edge. It's about 12:30 right now, and now I'm talking like a Brit. I've been around a lot of Brits for the last 10 days, so now I'm apparently speaking like one. Anyway, after dinner this evening, we went to the production show, Colors of Life. This was a great production show.
It's going to be such a wonderful night because this is actually the final performance of my team, of my cast. They've been on board since November. This will be the final time doing Colors of Life. So there's going to be a lot of emotions on this very stage, and we hope we can share those beautiful emotions with you.
All I wanna say
on board the Celebrity Edge. It was very special. It was the cast's last show. Always that's, really sentimental, very emotional, and they really put their hearts into the show. It was absolutely fantastic. The aerobatics, the acrobatics, the singing, the dancing, the lighting, the screen backdrop was amazing. There was rain coming into the stage. It was just a really beautiful, sentimental production show. The songs were fantastic. Everything was just great. After that, we went into the the club, where Mr. and Mrs. Smith was playing. It was a saxophonist / guitarist with a beautiful singer, and just a great time. Lots of singing and dancing in the club.
I need some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I want some hot stuff, baby, tonight. Gotta have some hot stuff, got to have some love tonight. I need hot stuff. Every day I'm shuffling.
Followed by some DJ music. So a really nice time in the club. It's where everything happens late at night after the shows, and after all the activities are going on. That's where the place is to be. I went over to the casino, gave them a little bit more of my money, and called it a night. So here we are, heading back home in just a few hours, when we get back to Port Everglades around 7 a.m. If you guys do like what you saw during this vlog series, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. Also hit the like button if you enjoyed it. If you hated what you watched and continued to watch it, go ahead and hit the dislike button. That's perfectly fine too. If you think that you have some friends that might enjoy the content, be sure to share it with them. I always enjoy when other people get to see my content. I do it because I love doing it, not because really of anything else. I just enjoy the content. I just enjoyed making videos so I can go back and look at them later on down the road. And just see, what my vacations were like. But I do this also to share it with people that are maybe unsure what cruising is about or want to see what my cruising life is about, I guess. But nonetheless, great time. Can't wait to book another cruise, hopefully on another celebrity ship. This was, like I said earlier in the vlog, this was my first time on Celebrity Cruise, and it definitely will not be my last. This crew is just absolutely phenomenal. From Giuseppe, the cruise director, to our maitre d' in blue, Yelchin, to the second maitre d' or assistant maitre d', Ivory. She was absolutely fantastic, and she can sing. So if anybody out there in Celebrity is watching this, make sure you book Ivory. She has got a very beautiful singing voice. And then on down to our waiters, Marco and, Marco. They were both absolutely fantastic. It was a great time on board the ship. I've never had such a great experience on board a cruise ship. So gonna close it out now. We will talk to you guys on the next vlog. Hopefully in the next few months I'll be able to get on board another ship and share that adventure with you guys. But for now, have a great evening. Take care.